In many ways, the 21st century is going to be the East Asian century. The East Asian Studies Center is the umbrella organization here at USC for research and teaching about East Asia. East Asia being comprised of Japan, Korea, and China.
It's like very respectable wherever else you go, but in China, if you don't have 8% of growth, they started worrying.
I think it's essential to learn more about China, Japan, and Korea. Not only one of those countries, I think all three of them is important because you understand how the other countries like the US or how Europe interact with East Asian countries and how that played a role in the development of history.
We have a service mission, a teaching mission, and a research mission for the faculty, graduate students, and undergraduate students at USC, for the community here in Los Angeles, Southern California, and even for the United States and the world as a whole.
East Asian Studies Center offers academic programs such as the East Asian Area Studies major and minor, the Korean Studies minor, an interdisciplinary master's program in East Asian Area Studies.
I can work with professors throughout the university. I don't have to stick with a certain department. It's any professor in any department that works with East Asia. So film studies or history or business, anything really that has a focus that can be skewed towards East Asia, we can work with those professors, which is really beneficial. Really helps students explore what they want to do long term.
The classes East Asian Area Studies provide are very interdisciplinary. It ranges from Korean dramas to China and the world to political science classes to history to art, literature. There's a whole array of classes you can take to major or minor in this program.
We really provide not only the academic and intellectual, but the experiential learning opportunities for students to engage with Asia firsthand, rather than just learning about it in the classroom.
So we are trying to train our students to be able to deal with a very complex environment once they get out and become future leaders.
At the East Asian Studies Center, we have a range of programs to help faculty, graduate students, and undergraduate students with professionalization.
We were able to meet with a panel of 3 really great faculty members who all work on East Asia.
I found it really helpful, especially in my first year here, to sort of go to these talks about how to build a resume and a portfolio, how to manage your time in grad school. The school is really important, but also for me, LA itself was really important because I'm interested in Korea, and LA hosts the largest population of Koreans outside of Korea.
There's also the sort of fun aspect of, I'm not in Tokyo anymore, but I can do a lot of the things that I did in Tokyo. I can eat ramen, I can go to the grocery store and get whatever it is I need. They have these communities and these things that feel familiar all across LA in this way that very few other places in the US can offer.
We also view our mandate as not only teaching USC students, but also trying to teach and involve the community in understanding East Asia.
这个东西我觉得在全世界
The center also offers a summer study abroad scholarship program called Global East Asia, and fellowships like FLAS, where students can travel and live in the region while studying and conducting research.
The ability to go to a foreign country and conduct field work provides a certain skill set which will be useful to students both in their professional careers and in their own personal growth.
In terms of international programs, through EASC I actually was able to study abroad for an entire year, which has been probably the most defining experience I've had at USC. Through them, I actually received a Foreign Language and Area Studies fellowship. Going to Hong Kong, meeting a lot of really high up people in the business world who were saying, learn Mandarin. This is where your future lies, It's kind of like, go west, my son, go west across the Pacific Ocean.
So we should study East Asia as a way of expanding our own minds and appreciation for the variety of cultures and places in the world, as well as for trying to understand both strategically and intellectually how we deal with a world in which China, Japan, and Korea play such an enormously important role.